Welcome to a day in the life of a primary school teacher. Today is my favourite day on the academic calendar. It is International Day, so we've got white, red, and we've got a range of different international activities going on. Okay, so International Day. What is International Day? It is my favourite day of the year because children come into school in a range of different colours and clothes from their country, and lots of different things happen throughout the day. We have to stay late tonight until 6 o'clock, which is not always fun, but it is what it is. And the reason for that is because we're going to have an International Day stall event where different parents from different communities set up their own country hubs, and you get to go around and children go around and try different foods and activities from different countries, and it's all very exciting. So we've got all sorts going on today. In school, we've got a range of different activities, and I'll show you some of those activities in a second. Lots of different online activities for the children to do, and we've created a bit of a slideshow for the children to get on with as well. Along with that, during lunchtime, children are going to bring in lunch from their country, so that other children can kind of pick away and take little bits and basically have a bit of a community event. And that's why I think I like it so much, because it's the one event where all of the parents from different communities actually come in, because that's not always guaranteed. But yeah, great event, and I'm very excited for the day ahead. It also means that there shouldn't be really any proper English and maths lessons. Happy day. So we use Google and all things Google Drive, Google Classroom in my school, and you can see by searching International Day, there's so many different slides and bits and pieces from people who have used that before. And what was nice is I actually found some really good slides. So this was the foundation that was already there. I think Year 5 used this last year, and then from there I was able to add in just a few different bits and pieces, activities. This has saved me so much time, but I think these two are the main activities I want to do today, maybe this one, and then children can get on with some of the other online activities as and when they get the time. Here's a really nice international themed display that we've created as a welcome sign. So you can see welcome and all the different children's hands. You've got Sweden, children are from Malta, different places, Malaysia. Yeah, something nice about teaching in international schools is that children are from all around the world. So when we have these things, you know, if you're in the UK, you get people bringing like loads of great sausage rolls, whereas here you try foods from places that I've never visited, which is always exciting. Yeah. This is Mr. Blakemore's donuts for the day. Thank you very much. Okay, good morning, boys and girls. Good morning. Oh, that was terrible. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning. Hi. Today, I have my South African rusk. Thank you very much. So I can nibble away at this. But we are going to start our, drumroll, International Day! So we're going to start off, we've got loads of different activities to do today. I found that we made some slides and adapted some slides. So we've got some different International Day activities that we need to do. We have one lesson that we need to kind of crack and finish, basically, because otherwise it's never going to get done. So we'll start off with that, and then we can spend the rest of the day doing all sorts of International Day bits and pieces. How does that sound? Yes. Winner. Okay, so can you sort yourselves out so that you are ready for connected learning? You know what that means. We need our books. We don't need to have new dates or new learning objectives because it's following on and finishing off, okay? So I'm going to let you four here sort that out for me, those bits and pieces, as we normally do, and then we'll see how we get on. Okay, morning activity first has been completed. Now we're going to move on to International Day bits. Children are Arabic at the moment, which means it's a free slot, so I've got some time to do some bits and pieces. So, children today started creating something like this, which is a concept page. So we've got the learning objective in the centre, picture, and then they're writing some things that they know, and then some questions that they would like to know in orange. And eventually the aim is, by the end of it, hopefully we've answered some of those questions, or they'll research it, and they'll be able to do it in a different colour. So that's what they worked on, and then they didn't really get very far with the topic page, but something a bit like that. Here's another one of the Victorian topic pages. I love this picture that they've drawn. And then that's how their topic pages come out. How lovely. This is what the food is looking like in school at the moment. I'm blown away, genuinely. There's so many parents have really showed up and done incredible things. So in here, one of the parents has brought in some rooibos tea, which is from Rooibos, correct me in the comments, from South Africa. These are like Peruvian cakes, which have dulce de leche in. I've probably said that wrong. some Iranian sweets. This is from Poland, like a cream fudge type thing. These here are sandwiches, cucumber and cream cheese sandwiches and party rings. And these are from Malaysia. I'm not sure what these are. Unbelievable. Tim Hortons. My kids are absolutely obsessed with this stuff. This is fairy bread, and it's simply like bread, butter, and the hundreds of thousands. It's fairy bread. It's from Australia, and I swear to God, if I let my kids, they would have at least 5 slices of this on each of their plates if I let them. I don't know what it is. It's part of my objective today to try one, because I don't understand why they're so hyped up about it, but there we go. And then there's also some cupcakes, cheese bread in there too, toffees, and it's all very exciting. What others? Do we know this one? Meh. What's this one? Meh.
It's 9 letters.
Philippines. No. Okay. How do you know these? Like, you're actually really good. Nigeria? How do you know these? This is insane. Oh, Laos. This will be Google Classroom, and then you will be able to have a go at that. Okay, so it's time to try some of these Iranian foods and then a fairy bread. Right. So, fairy bread. I'm just not sure. Kids love it, but sweet, sugary. I'm trying to say like what it describe what it tastes like, but it honestly tastes like bread and butter with sugar, like, you know, like icing on top, which you'd expect with. I guess that's maybe the attraction. Fairy bread, I get why people like it. I really like the, you know, the ice buns, or like they used to call it Chelsea buns. Is it they used to call it something along those lines? It's a bit like that. I get it. This is the Iranian food. It's like got quite a hard pastry outside. Inside it's got filling. So I'm not too sure what the filling is, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that tastes like the pastry. Tastes like a cone, you know, like a wafer cone. And then the cream, just a standard, honestly, like a whipped cream, but sweeter for sure. I'm sure if I was saying just a whipped cream, that's probably insulting, but I don't think I'll eat all of these. I've got a wedding, my own wedding, that I'm trying to gear up for and get fit and healthy for, but Iranian sweets and Australian fairy bread. Who'd have thought? Decent. Hold on, get the book. Tremendous event it was. That is by far the biggest event that I have seen from my school. I couldn't show you footage of inside of it. in terms of the scale, because obviously lots of children. We had really small countries like Curacao, which is in Central America, and then maybe South Central America. Then we had obviously the bigger countries, Ukraine, we had Colombia, we had Ireland, England obviously, and then also nations like Kazakhstan. It was just absolutely brilliant, trying lots of different food, different stamp. The children have stamps that they get on their way around from the different countries, so they're engaged and enjoy that. International Day, if you teach in an international school and you don't happen to do International Day, try and set something up like it. It is by far my favourite day of the academic calendar. And obviously in school, children really enjoyed all the different activities that we did, and the lunchtime was brilliant because children had the opportunity to eat lots of different food too. So it's an absolutely amazing day. After school today, don't think we've got many things planned because the event itself didn't actually finish until 5:30. So I'm on my way home now, and I believe I'm just going to have a bit of a chilled evening. New glasses from Ryoko, definitely check them out. I've got a discount code for Teach Travel Triumph for 15% off, so these are awesome. It's sunny here in Dubai. If you are interested in Dubai and you want to learn more about that, definitely check out my website, teachtraveltriumph.com. I've got a range of different guides to support with the process of teaching here, getting a job and moving out here too. Definitely go and have a look at those. And if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. It always really helps me out to see this grow and inspires me further. So really appreciate it. I'm on my way home, and I hope I see you on the next video. Until then, I'm out.